Hi, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Mar Stories, unveiling the mystery of mythical monsters in ancient civilizations. Number 10. The Giant Birds of Peru. The ancient Nazca people of Peru were known for their incredible textiles, but they were also fascinated with birds. Bird remains found at Nazca burial sites suggest that they revered these animals. During excavations at the Chavan de Huantar site, archaeologists uncovered a series of stone tablets that appear to depict fantastical creatures with the head of a bird and the body of a human. Some of these creatures seem to be wearing clothing, while others have bird beaks and wings. Could these mysterious beings actually be real? Or are they simply figments of the Nazca people's imagination? The answer remains a mystery. Number 9. The Fire Dragon of China. In Chinese mythology, the fire dragon is a fearsome beast that breathes fire and lives in the mountains. According to legend, the fire dragon was so powerful that it could control the weather and cause massive floods. People in the remote regions of China reported seeing the fire dragon as late as the 20th century. Some believe that the fire dragon is a manifestation of the Chinese deity Shenlong, who is said to have the power to transform into a dragon at will. Others believe that the fire dragon is simply a metaphor for the destructive power of nature. Number 8. The Kraken. The Kraken is a legendary sea monster said to dwell off the coasts of Norway and Sweden. It is typically depicted as a giant octopus or squid that can drag ships and their crews to their doom. While the Kraken may be a mythical creature, there are many reports of giant squids in the area. In fact, in July 2004, a group of fishermen off the coast of Norway caught a giant squid that weighed over 275 pounds. And in 2007, another giant squid estimated to be between 30 and 40 feet long washed ashore in Norway. While these creatures aren't exactly the stuff of legend, they certainly give the myth of the Kraken a bit of credibility. Number 7. The Selene. The Selene is a legendary creature from Greek mythology. It's typically depicted as a half-woman, half-horse hybrid that is wild and untamable. According to legend, the Selene were banished from Olympus for their unruly behavior. They're often portrayed as being vicious and violent, but they're also seen as symbols of freedom and independence. Some believe that the Selene are a metaphor for the untamed wilderness of ancient Greece. Others believe that they represent the female libido. 6. The Thunderbird. The Thunderbird is a legendary creature from Native American folklore. It is typically depicted as a gigantic bird with a wingspan of up to 20 feet that can control the weather. According to legend, the Thunderbird could create storms by flapping its wings and could bring rain to parched lands. Some believe that the Thunderbird is a metaphor for the power of nature, while others believe that it's a symbol of the Native Americans' connection to the natural world. Number 5. The Sphinx. The Sphinx is a legendary creature from Egyptian mythology. It is typically depicted as a creature with the body of a lion and the head of a human, although there are also depictions of the Sphinx as a bird or a dog. According to legend, the Sphinx lived near the city of Thebes and would devour anyone who couldn't answer its riddles. The most famous Sphinx is the one that appears in Greek mythology. This Sphinx is killed by the hero Theseus after he correctly answers her riddle. Number 4. The Chimera. The Chimera is a legendary creature from Greek mythology. It's typically depicted as a hybrid animal with the head of a lion, the body of a goat, and the tail of a snake. According to legend, the Chimera was a daughter of Typhon and Gaia who terrorized the countryside. She was eventually slain by the hero Bellerophon. The Chimera is often seen as a symbol of chaos and destruction, but it's also been interpreted as a metaphor for the creative power of the imagination. Number 3. The Griffin. The Griffin is a legendary creature from Greek mythology. It is typically depicted as a hybrid animal with the body of a lion and the head and wings of an eagle. Griffins were said to be extremely powerful and were often used as mounts by gods and heroes. Some believe that the griffin is a metaphor for the power of the human spirit, while others believe that it represents the union of the physical and spiritual worlds. Number 2. The Cerberus. The Cerberus is a legendary three-headed dog from Greek mythology. It's said to guard the entrance to the underworld and prevent the dead from escaping. The Cerberus is often depicted as a fearsome and ferocious beast, but it's also been interpreted as a symbol of the finality of death. Number 1. The Hydra. The Hydra is a legendary creature from Greek mythology. It's typically depicted as a many-headed serpent that can regenerate new heads when they're chopped off. The hydra was said to live in a marsh near Lerna, and its breath could poison those who inhaled it. The hero Heracles is credited with slaying the hydra. The hydra has often been seen as a symbol of chaos and destruction, but it's also been interpreted as a metaphor for the resilience of the human spirit. Thanks for watching. Which of these legendary beasts did you find the most fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye.